Hello and welcome to Snowrunner News, and we have new mods in Snowrunner Mods.io. I'm UK Gamer 808, and on this video I take you through the latest Snowrunner news which has been happening this week, and not a lot has been happening this week because we are still waiting for the update. Now the map, the Imandra map, which we're waiting for, is on the PTS still, and there haven't been any crashing issues anymore. That's been resolved, but there's just been a few problems where missions aren't completing, same old crap really. Things don't really change today. We're still getting that on co-op at the moment on some of my games and on other games, so that's still a little problem. Whether we're going to have another update now, because I expected us to just, well, get the map last week, to be honest. Here we are, we still haven't got it, and I sent a message to Snowrunner yesterday and I got the same bullshit spiel they give you. As soon as we know something, it will be announced on our social media. Please make sure you keep checking back. Which is like, yeah, what's the crack here? We've been waiting a month now. It's going to be a month on Wednesday since the last map was released. And what I'm really annoyed about with console is we haven't had one update. There hasn't been one update whatsoever. So they're going to drop us with a new map, and we're not going to have anything. Well, we still haven't had a fix for the synchronization issues, where I don't know if you've had it, but I've had it on co-op, that what I'm seeing on my screen and what's going on other people's screen is totally different. And it's, you know, it's funny at the start, but once you're trying to get on with the game, it's not. It just gets annoying. So waiting on that fix alone, that's what I'm waiting for. It'd be nice to get the new map, but we need a fix rather than dropping more maps when we got problems which have been, well, the synchronization has been going on for a few months now, and I haven't seen any fixes on that whatsoever. But it better get sorted. I hope it does. Right, so moving on, we have new mods in Snowrunner Mods.io. Now there hasn't been a great list today, which is why we haven't done many videos this week, where we've only got, what, 10 in here today, and that's been all week long, so it's been pretty quiet for mods this week. So the first one mod we're starting off with is the Real Engine Names and Specs by Gerard of Livia, and he's replaced standard engines with real ones with real torque values. And you see he's got the Cummins NTC 400 there. And he's also done a hell of a lot of stuff, but I'm not going to list everything. It's crazy. Then the next one, Will It Mud by Frank the Tank, and this is the worst, deepest mud and snow mixed with stumps and rocks. It's mainly more of a sort of test map really for just having the crack with. And then we go on to Little Garage by Yuli Ania, and that's got no description really. It's just a square, and that was it. Then we have the Freightliner M916A3 by Vivisector 1989. Added add-ons for that: a small side platform with the crane, and fuel tanks being added, fixed controls and increased tanks. Then the White Star by Jamosir 95, and he's added bigger tyres, permanent diff lock, modded mud tyres, and tweaked the suspension. Then we have the Mimi Spec Kane LO4F by Max Mike 181, and he's added the Hummer engine on that. Got different suspension options, so you can lower it or you can higher it. Added tyres and bumpers. Then we have Whistling Diesel's Ranch by Frank the Tank, and there's no description on that whatsoever, it's just that picture. Then we have the Doomstar by Dumas, and he's changed the engines on that, added mud tyres and lifted the truck. Then we have Frog's Nissan 240 SX by XNB XO Froggy. Full interior on that with working mirrors, 2 different tyres, 3 engine options with some gearbox options as well, and 3 suspension options. Then we have the Enhanced Derry Longhorn by Max Mike 181, and he's added twin steer engines and sounds, larger fuel tank, raised suspension, added all-wheel drive, autonomous winch, new snorkels and exhaust, and added these Centel axle with lots of frame add-ons and no regional lock. So that is your lot for Snowrunner News and Snowrunner Mods.io. So hopefully we'll get something going on next week, but the way it's been, I just haven't got a clue. They're not telling us nothing, and we've got to sit and wait. Now we're going to probably they're probably going to say to us in a few days time and say, oh yeah, we're going to give you an update on this day. So it could even be could even be another week away yet. We just don't bloody know. I'm just getting really annoyed waiting now because it's ridiculous, especially when we're seeing the PTS has been out there for a whole month now. So there's there's people been playing that for a month. I haven't even seen it once yet, but there you go. Righto, thanks for watching Snowrunner News and Snowrunner Mods.io. I hope you enjoyed this episode, and if you did, I will see you on the next one.